Hey, Bayek, it's me, Ian. I'm going to take a look at this. This is Heretic from 2024, which I've just recently got, and this is a great film. I thought I'd just like to share my thoughts with you on this film. I just absolutely loved it. Now, it's written and directed by Scott Beck and Brian Woods. Now, they wrote A Quiet Place from 2018, which is an absolutely brilliant film, as you know. Now, they've gone on to write and direct, they directed Nightlight, which was actually a bit earlier than Quiet Place, 2015. Then they did The Haunt, which is a slasher film from 2019, and the sci-fi film 65 from 2023, which some of you might remember as well, which is really a good film. So these are really interesting people who put a lot of good ideas into films, and this is one of them. I think, though, if I would say this is their best film. Now, A Quiet Place, I absolutely love and would put that pretty high on my list, but this one is just right up my street. It really is. Now, this stars, of course, Hugh Grant, and Hugh Grant, well, for me, this is the best I've ever seen him. He is fantastic. And it proves what a good actor is, that you have a certain view of Hugh Grant. He plays this sort of role, but not in this film. It's very different. His role is fantastic. You know, you just see such a great performance before your eyes watching him. It is amazing. Now, I should also mention the two female characters. We have got Sophia Thatcher, who plays Sister Barnes, and she, of course, is, well, she's on the up, I'll tell you. She was in The Boogeyman from 2023, which is a Stephen King film, and she did make a cameo in Maxine 2024, which I love. You know all about Maxine. I just think it's a fantastic film. And Companion 2025, this year, she's been in that. Oh, wow, Companion. That is up there as one of the great films already of the year. She plays a robot in it. Yeah. Oh, what a performance. And I've never watched this, but apparently she's very good in a TV series called Yellow Jackets. And there's been 3 seasons of all that. So what amazing, absolutely amazing. And then Chloe East plays Sister Paxton, and she was in Spielberg's Fabelmans 2022, and also a film called Popular Theory, which was in 2022. She's very good. They're both really good together in this film. So the premise of this film, it starts off that you've got these two, well, very inexperienced, I think you could say this is probably their first time, of knocking at doors and being Mormons. Yes, they've got the Mormon badge on there, they've got the smile, they've got their books, they're all enthusiastic, they're new to this, though perhaps a little bit nervous. So there they are, they go and knock at the door, and there's just a little wait, and Hugh Grant appears at the door, his character, and he seems a very amiable kind of man. He's interested in what they're doing. He seems to be. Now, he says he's got a wife, so they say, oh, it's all right, because they believe that you can't just go in. There needs to be a female present in the house, and they're quite happy to accept that. And so off he goes. He invites them in for a drink and some pie, and yes, that's how it all starts. And I love this film because from that premise, we get a massive discussion about all sorts of philosophical things, about religion. Oh, it's so impressive. And I love all that about the history and everything. But then it takes a very sinister turn. And that's when the horror begins. And I can't say any more because I don't want to give too much away. But Hugh Grant is amazing. What a performance. I just think this is one of his best performances. And I love this film. Absolutely loved it because it had everything that I just want in a film. And here it is. It is a very intelligent film. Very clever and so good. The direction is amazing. And especially as they wrote this as well, it just adds to it even more how much I really love this film. So I would totally recommend it. It's right up my street. Okay, it may not be for everybody, but it's not just a quick horror film that gets things over and done with, kind of, or repetitive and what have you. This is very well thought out. This is just brilliantly written, and for me to get all that in, all the history and the philosophy, what an absolute bonus for me. I'm loving it, and I what can I say? This is a quality film, and you can see why his performance has been praised. Yet he should have won some awards. He didn't win any awards, and he was up for some. So, why not? Because this performance is great. I think, you can't help but just marvel at it. Just think, wow, what a performance. Oh, wow. So, really, that's it. I just wanted to share that enthusiasm. If you haven't seen it, please just go and see if you can watch it. Yes, just watch it because, if you're like me and you love all this kind of thing, you will love this film. Just really, it is. It's just so good. Anyhow, I think I've been rabbiting on about it a bit too much. So, if you're new to the channel, please go subscribe and go and check all the other previous reviews I've done. You'll see all the playlists. Have a look in them. You might find something you might enjoy. And if you like this as well, please give it a like. It gets it out to YouTube, so the YouTubers and other people might enjoy it. They might say, oh, yeah, there it is. It goes in algorithms and all that stuff. I don't know. But anyhow, bye, heck. And also, if you've got any comments, please put your comments down. I love to read your comments, and I'll always reply to them. And that's it. I've gone on far too long. So all I've got to say is, I'll see thee again.